All right, let's get started. Mikey should be here soon and we'll go do something fun together.
JJ, you won't believe what I'm about to tell you. A miracle has happened. Now we can be incredibly cool.
Mikey, what are you even talking about?
Now when you break a block, some random armor drops. Just look at this. I got some rainbow pants.
Wow, seriously? Now when we break blocks, armor pieces drop. But what kind of armor can we even get?
Each block has its own armor drop rate. Dirt, stone, and wood have a 100% drop rate, but leaves, flowers, and grass have a much lower drop rate. Completely different armor, JJ. Bedrock armor, TNT armor, maybe even infinity armor, soldier armor, and much more.
That's really true, and Mikey showed me that. Now we simply must collect as many different armor pieces as possible.
We can simply mine dirt, and we'll get armor pieces. There will be a lot of duplicates, of course, but we can put together some interesting sets.
After that, I want to challenge you to a head-to-head battle. We'll then see who's luckier and who can win the grand prize.
Oh, that sounds really interesting. We'll collect armor, then equip it, and fight one-on-one. I like that setup. In any case, we'll be doing this for a long time because there really are so many different armor options to drop. It's absolutely varied.
I completely agree with Mikey on that. No one can stop us and we'll collect awesome armor. If we get too much, then we'll give some to the villagers. Let them be really strong too. So it only works for us. If so, that's incredibly cool. I hope we can get our hands on some very rare and cool armor. Friends, just look at us. We've already collected one piece of large armor and there's still a little left, and we'll keep going.
Whoever can collect the most unique armor pieces will most likely win. But then we'll have another battle to test this armor.
I completely agree with Mikey on this. Our goal is really to collect as much armor as possible and then fight each other. Only then will we find out who's truly the strongest.
In any case, I'll be ahead of you. We just need to somehow get some tools, even though we don't have any blocks. They drop armor.
That's a really good question, but should we somehow be able to make tools? I think there's some kind of requirement for whether we can get armor or not. Oh, leaves do drop armor too, but the chance seems very low. We need to figure out how to get armor from other places.
Why don't you just dig the ground and get armor? Why do you need an axe or a pickaxe? That could take a lot longer, JJ.
Because I think the mines will definitely drop better armor. Because getting there, let alone mining stone, is really, really hard.
Personally, I'll dig the ground and try to collect armor that way. I already have a couple of sets, but they're only missing one piece. That's why we need to focus on digging as much earth as possible. I don't want the best chances. I want speed and consistency.
Mikey is absolutely right about that. His method really does yield a lot of armor, but it doesn't necessarily mean it will help him win the battle. Because realistically, we only need 3 sets of armor for the battle. This is rainbow armor, infinity armor, and bedrock armor. They're simply the most effective for defense.
Yes, I understand that perfectly well, and I don't think there will be any problems with that. I've almost completed bedrock armor and, of course, infinity armor, so I'll definitely be ahead of you.
I'm not arguing that you're ahead of me, but I found a way to mine wood, because not every tree drops armor. I can make myself a pickaxe so quickly. Armor drops from oak trees and oak leaves. Everything else drops regular blocks, and that will help me make a pickaxe and win this battle.
Now we'll see who will be first and who can collect the entire collection of cool armor. Because I'm doing well so far, and I can definitely beat you.
Don't think it'll be that easy. We'll find out who's stronger in battle anyway. I'll be very interested to know, because it's a different approach to armor. Great, I'll now make myself the first tools that will help me get into the mine and start mining stone. Then I'll definitely get everything I need. I only have 1 more item from the TNT set left, then 2 more items from the rainbow set, and I'll be good.
I've almost completed my bedrock armor and infinity armor. That should be enough to defeat you in any battle, JJ. So don't get too comfortable.
Okay, I'll start by destroying the well a bit. I think we should dump the duplicates there, right at the bottom. It'll be much more effective. I think the villagers will take what they need from there if they want. There will be a lot of different armor after our battle anyway.
It's truly a miracle we were able to obtain something like this. It's simply incredible power, and I hope we make good use of it. We must try to resolve this here and now. Of course, we don't have any sets of armor yet to fight, but we're still moving in that direction, and the most important thing is, of course, to win.
I hope we'll collect everything very soon and then we'll fight you. By the way, interestingly, you said that armor also drops from flowers and mushrooms. Is that true?
Yes, it drops from practically anywhere. There's just a certain chance, and sometimes it's even difficult to achieve. But I'm more sure of it than ever.
Apparently, it's some kind of strange magic that affects our world. I just wonder who did all this and who should we thank? Because with this armor, our villagers' strength will definitely be a little higher than before. Now the villagers will be able to assemble good armor for protection.
I don't know who did this, because I found it completely by accident. I needed to chop down a tree, but then I dropped a piece of armor. Well, I immediately ran to you to tell you all about it. I thought it was really interesting, and there was so much we could do with it.
You were absolutely right about that. Because with this armor, we could stage a real battle. We could also assemble it and sell it to other villages. That would be our business.
The most important thing is that this magic doesn't go to waste, because it's really important. I hope we can bring this matter to an end as quickly as possible.
Yoo-hoo, friends, I finally managed to get infinite armor. It's completely invulnerable, and I can even fly. This is truly amazing. Now I'm definitely ready for battle. I also have rainbow armor.
Yes, now you really are ahead of me in armor, because I'm missing a few pieces. If I were like that, I'd be ready by now, and we could even start fighting.
Okay, Mikey, if I find something, I'll give it to you, because the fight will be more interesting if we have all the armor ready and we can show our best. Anyway, I found the missing piece of the infinite armor, so don't worry. This will really be great, and I hope you like it.
Oh, thank you so much. Now with this, I really do have the infinite armor. Now we can definitely fight for at least one round if anything happens. But you better go to the mine. I'll just keep digging and collect the rest of what I got. This is really important to me. I don't want to lose to you.
There really are a lot of duplicates dropping here, and I'll have to throw them all down, because I don't need most of this armor. I either have something similar or the same. That's why I'm targeting super rare armor. If you look at it that way, I already have 3 or 4 complete sets of armor ready, Mikey.
I only have 2 armor sets so far, and even that one was with your help. I'm not having much luck, and I'm also throwing away a lot of duplicates. But that's okay. I can still catch up with you. The most important thing is to not give up. And sooner or later, I really will be able to defeat you. You definitely won't be able to do anything in this battle, and we'll see who's stronger and a better fighter.
I'm definitely not afraid of you, Mikey, because I still have a few more sets to collect. Ultimately, I'm better prepared than you are for this battle. That's why I'm going to win. Anyway, friends, if you're interested in something like this, of course, support us, because it's important for us to know who you'll be rooting for in this battle.
They'll definitely be rooting for me, because I've shown all this, and this battle will be because of me. I'm more than confident that my contribution will be significant.
Mikey certainly says interesting things, but it's still best not to upset him. The battle will ultimately show who's stronger and who truly deserves to win. That's the most important thing right now. Oh no, I must have thrown some piece of the infinite armor down the well, but there's so much other armor here that I doubt I'll be able to get anything back. Now I really need to find that piece quickly and get back up. Mikey really could be stronger than me with a full set.
Ha ha ha, JJ actually went there? He'll have to search a long time through all that trash to find his armor. Anyway, we'll be fighting soon, and he'll need to be well prepared, because it'll be a really tough fight, and only one of us can fight and win to the very end.
I hope that sooner or later we really do our best and win this battle against Mikey. Oh guys, I really shouldn't have thrown my things down the well like that. I really did lose something important, and now I'm having to look for it for a really long time.
Go try and get your armor. You're really wasting your time. I've already successfully collected 2 more armor pieces, and I'm incredibly cool, JJ. Now I can definitely fight you and actually defeat you. You definitely can't do anything to me. By the way, I now have TNT armor. Now I can blow up everything in the area and get armor from dirt blocks. It's the fastest way to farm armor.
That sounds really cool, but in any case, we won't really need it anymore because we seem to have collected enough armor and are now ready for the fight. What do you think, Mikey? Or should we collect a little more and then go? I think we're more than ready for battle and we have a lot to show for it.
Well, I'm generally ready for this battle. I've collected a lot more using TNT armor, and I can show you my armor. In any case, we'll have to use only the most powerful weapons to even have a chance of defeating each other. Where is this weapon we'll be fighting with?
All the cool weapons are at my house, so we'll need to head there. I think I'll wear infinite armor for the first round. It's the most effective in battle.
You think exactly the same as me. That's why we need to settle this here and now and actually fight each other. That way, we can really show off our skills.
Then we need to speed up and fly home. There, we can definitely find out who's stronger and who will be the king of all this armor. I think the grand prize of this battle will be that the winner will get all the diamonds and all the losers' armor. I think that's a good bet.
Okay, let's head to your house and get all the necessary weapons. We'll show our friends how good we are at fighting each other. But we really need the best weapons to penetrate this armor. After all, many of the options are practically invulnerable. We must try to fight to the best of our ability.
There really are a lot of different weapons here. Different swords, different weapons, and so on. That should really be enough for us to fight.
There are even dark stars. This will be really interesting because they destroy a lot of blocks and they will drop a lot of armor. Let's see who's stronger. I'm more than ready to fight you and really show off my strength. You won't be able to do anything and I'll simply destroy you. It really will be like that.
Right now, I'll take the weapons here and show you. There are even boxing gloves here, and they do a lot of damage. I'll show you with a few punches.
The most important thing is to just go and destroy you. This way, I can reach the very end and take your armor and diamonds. That's the most important thing to me.
Well, let's try fighting and really see who's more effective. I can show you my full power and truly destroy you here and now.
Don't make me laugh, JJ. Your boxing gloves don't do any damage. That's because we have such strong armor. But from now on, I can break through you without any problems. You really must see this through to the end. And of course, win! There's simply no other choice. I want to show you my full skill and destroy you.
Mikey is really hard to aim because he flies so fast. I wanted to launch a missile at him and see how much damage it would do.
That missile barely does any damage to me because infinite armor is truly incredibly powerful. But this is just a test run. It'll get more interesting.
This is a truly wonderful and exciting day because there's so much going on and I really had a lot to decide. I want to get this done as quickly as possible.
I'm enjoying this battle too, and I really like that we can fly around like this and collect different types of armor. We're much stronger now than ever. No one will be able to attack us, much less defeat us. But we'll show you how much stronger we've become in a one-on-one battle, because it's not just about a single set of armor.
Yes, Mikey also wants to use the black stars. They actually create a black hole and suck in everything they can. It's a very dangerous weapon. In any case, each of us is truly incredibly strong because of this armor. It absorbs almost all damage, and it's very difficult to lose with it.
So it's time to change armor and try fighting some more. Of course, we still won't be able to determine the winner, just who did it all the fastest and who really won.
Wow, the sword teleported me all the way to the roof. That's really very strange. But yes, we changed the armor and the damage goes away, but none of us could destroy each other.
It still won't help you win. I'll destroy you anyway and see this through to the very end. It will be much more effective. I think I have a better chance of winning and destroying you. So I just need to keep fighting, and then we'll definitely overcome all the difficulties.
No, Mikey, we definitely can't defeat each other. We still worked hard and accomplished everything we wanted. We've collected a lot of armor sets for us and the villagers. Now our village will be 100 times stronger, and we really can end all these battles here and now. The most important thing, of course, is to try and collect even more armor. What if we didn't get some other cool, legendary armor?
I don't think we missed anything or couldn't get anything. We already have a lot of sets, but we need to focus on rebuilding the village. Because the black holes really did a lot of damage, and our job is to secure the village and prevent anyone else from getting in. That's the most important thing.
I'll use the black holes too, sucking you in and causing as much damage as possible. Then you'll definitely lose to me, and we can see this through to the very end.
Since we couldn't determine who's stronger, I'll think it's time to stop. Because very soon, there won't be anything left of the village, and we really could lose without a hitch.
I completely agree with you on that. We still tested out a lot of cool armor and really showed our friends how awesome it all looks.
Now we'll go eat cookies, watch cartoons, and just relax. This is really important, and I hope everything works out.
That's why, friends, we'll be saying goodbye. See you very soon. Bye, everyone.
Yes, friends. Bye, everyone, and see you soon.